can't. God says you can. Stop saying you don't deserve it. God says it's yours. Stop saying you don't belong there. God said it is yours. I'm giving it to you for possession. I'm giving it to you for a home. Not for you to just be there temporary. Not for you to be there on loan. But I'm giving it to you permanently. Somebody say it's going to be mine permanently, and nothing can take it away, and no one can take it away. I belong there. It's mine because my daddy wants me to have it. I'm talking to somebody today. They see these giants. They see these long-necked, tall men. And when they looked at the men and looked at themselves, the word of the Lord in Numbers, the 13th chapter and the 33rd verse says, and there we saw giants, the sons of Anak, or the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers. Get rid of the grasshopper mentality. Get rid of that victim mentality. Get rid of that, oh, woe is me mentality. You're not a grasshopper. You can contend with the giants. You're greater. Why? Because greater is he that's within you. How dare you be afraid of a man? I don't care how big it is. I don't care how wide it is. I don't care how large it appears. Greater is he that's within you. They saw these giants and they said, oh my God, we are to ourselves as grasshoppers. And then the word of the Lord says, and so we were in their sight. If you don't see yourself as a giant, then others won't see you that way. If you don't see yourself prosperous, guess what? Others won't see you that way. If you act like you don't belong, then that's how folks are going to treat you. I gave a story of how years ago I was invited to go to a luncheon or a tea in Los Angeles years ago, and it was a tea with the actress from Young and the Restless, Victoria Rawell, or however you pronounce her name. And for those of you who are soap opera fans or were soap opera fans, you know Victor, and you know Shamar and all those actors that were on there. So they're all there at this event, and I get to this tea and I am starstruck. I mean, I can't even really enjoy myself because I'm looking around like I don't belong there. Instead of me walking in and sitting at the table and eating like everybody else and, you know, mingling like everybody else, I'm sitting there just looking around at everybody like, oh my God, there's Victor. Oh my God, there's Shamar Epps. Oh my God, there's so-and-so. Oh my God, there's so. I am acting like I don't belong there. Instead of seeing, Shavon, God has sent you in that environment, number one, to show you that's where you're going to be. You're going to be, you know, amongst those, not just to be mingling, but as a ministry opportunity to share the love of Christ. You're excited to be amongst them, and guess what? They should be excited to be around you. You have what many of them need, but because you don't see yourself there, guess what? They ain't gonna pay you no mind. And that's how many of us respond. We walk into places and walk into seasons like we don't belong there. The devil is a lie. You done been through too much to walk into this new place of blessings and you have your head down and you're like, I don't think I deserve this new house. I don't think I deserve this new marriage. I don't think I deserve this new position. I don't think I deserve to, you know, have a baby. I don't know if I'm going to be a good mother. I don't think I deserve. Stop it. You're not a grasshopper. Stop it. You belong there, and you got to see yourself there. You got to see it. You have to see it. Do you know what's sad? The children of Israel that were first promised, this group that was promised the promised land, they didn't get it. They didn't get it. The 12 spies all came back and gave a report. 10 of them gave the negative report. We saw giants. We saw the enemy. We saw this. Only 2 said, come on. Joshua and Caleb said, come on. We can take this. We can possess it. And they were the only 2 that qualified to go in. The others had to stay in the wilderness another 40 years. Another 40 years. Because they did not see themselves there. If God told you, I am giving you the land for a possession, And he told them over and over again, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's yours. Don't be afraid. It's yours. He's saying the same thing to you. Don't be afraid of this new season. Don't be afraid of this new opportunity. Don't be afraid of these new doors that's getting ready to open. Don't be afraid of these new connections. Don't be afraid of that new relationship. Don't be afraid of that new stage that's being set for you. Don't be afraid. Do you all hear me today? God is saying to tell you that you've got to see yourself there because it's already yours. What did God say? You've got to hold on to what the Lord says. I'm reminded of a story about Elijah.